don't even fit in the frame. Today I have a very exciting video. It is the fashion and book tag, fashion and books and outfit and books, and it's exciting. Emma was the person who had the original idea to create this tag, but then there were lots of other people who helped brainstorm and stuff, so there's like multiple creators, even though Emma was like the original person with the idea. I will link all of them down below. Anyways, I am going to be your MC for the day. I have all the questions. Let's get right into it. Question 1. Dress in your favorite wintry outfit and tell us about a Christmassy book.
Winter time, when it snows. This is an outfit I wear in winter so much. This jacket is so warm. Everyone at my university has begun to associate me with this red fuzzy jacket, and every time they're like, oh, I saw someone in a red jacket, was that you? I was like, I swear I have other clothes. This one's just so warm and comfortable. These are some comfy pants, like I wear them a lot. Winter is also when it snows, meaning I don't want my books to be damaged while I'm walking around, so I do a lot of this action as well. I do while walking around my university during the winter. I hide a lot of, not hide, but like protect from the snow, a lot of things in here. So the book I've chosen is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the illustrated edition, but honestly, for this prompt, any Harry Potter works, because I feel like when I read Harry Potter, it feels like going home, you know, going home for Christmas. Harry Potter is always a favorite Christmas book. Harry Potter movies are always favorite Christmas movies. I just love them. They make me feel all warm and fuzzy, and their Christmas is always so like atmospheric and makes me feel so happy. I love it.
Question 2. Dress like you're going on a date and tell us about your favorite relationship in a book, obviously.
So when thinking of date outfits, I was like, oh, obviously a cute dress, but I have never worn, nor will I ever wear, a cute dress to any date ever, because I don't want to like catfish anybody. This outfit I wear pretty often, and I will continue to wear pretty often. Favorite couple? Jesper and Wylan. I love Wylan. He's not my favorite character, but Jesper is my favorite character, and Wylan he's a cinnamon roll. He's like a different kind of favorite character. You know, I can't pick between my children. That one scene in Crooked Kingdom, if you've read it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's, you know, with like the one with Kuei, I threw down the book gently on my bed. I could not get back into the book for like 2 days just because of dread and secondhand embarrassment. I was like, Wylan, you poor child. And then I was like, Jesper, you fool. But yeah, I love them. They're my favorite couple. They're gonna get married and adopt children.
Question 3. Dress like you're going on a mission and tell us about your favorite badass character.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. What the heck kind of outfit is this? But when I think about missions, it's more like, you know, top secret, can't be recognized, secret type of missions, you know? And I feel like this is the perfect outfit for that. I mean, obviously I would wear shoes, but like not inside the house. These Lululemons are so versatile. I have worn these in business formal occasions, and they have looked fancy. I have worn this at the gym, and they have looked like track pants. Like literally anywhere I go, these pants would fit in, and they have pockets. You know, like obviously if you're recognized, people are gonna be like, we're looking for that girl with a black jacket. I feel like the thing about missions is, like if you dress like you're on a mission, people are gonna be like, and then I do something and people recognize me and they're like, oh, we're looking for the girl in the teal hoodie. I feel like this is a very smart mission outfit. The question was, who is your favorite badass character? And the answer is Inej. I love her so much. We love a good, strong woman of color, and she is, like, she's badass. I just love her. I have nothing else to say about her except that everything about her is so great and I love her so much.
4. Dress in your favorite comfy clothes and tell us about a book you would like to snuggle with on a rainy day.
And lo and behold, I am wearing the same outfit as the last one. And you know, to be honest, if you're going on a mission and you're wearing an outfit that you're not comfortable in, like, you're gonna spend more time pulling up your pants than you are actually accomplishing whatever mission you have to accomplish. This is also my comfy outfit. I don't really have a specific book that I would curl up with on a rainy day every single time it rains, because I love rain and I want to take advantage of it because rain helps me get out of my reading slumps. Like the other day it was raining and I've been in such a huge reading slump lately. Like I have not read a single book in September, but it started raining and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a new book, start reading, and I started reading A Darker Shade of Magic. So I feel like when it rains, I would take advantage of it, and instead of reading a book I've already read and that I already love, I would pick up a new book and read it.
5. Dress in your favorite summer outfit and tell us about a book you would take on vacation with you.
Listen, I have never been that like flower, aesthetic, fairy, picnic girl type of person. This outfit is very much out of my comfort zone, but I've been trying to buy more like girlish. It's a bad word, but I've been trying to buy more like flowery, like flowy type of clothes because I want to be more like, I want to be a fairy in the woods is what I'm trying to say. Which is why I bought this outfit and I wore it once this summer, but I will wear it more times. Like, this is the type of person I want to be in the summer. The book I chose was The Assassination of Brangwain Spurge by M.T. Anderson and Eugene Yelchin. And I have already taken this book on vacation. There's a vlog if you want to watch that, but I chose this because it has lots of pictures and, like, to be honest, I would never read on vacation. Like a big thick book, I would never read it because there's just so much else to do. Like, I am the person that needs to do everything. Like, if I go to an amusement park, I will go on all the rides. Like, I don't care if no one else goes with me, I will go alone. So if I go to like a new country, I will literally go to every single alleyway. There's no time to read. So this book is perfect because reading is minimal and the other half is pictures. So this is a perfect vacation book for me.
Dress in the goofiest way possible and tell us about a book that cracked you up.
You all are not ready for this outfit. Okay, this jacket I bought for $5 and look at these shoulders. I look like a football player with shoulder pads. I am so embarrassed to wear this. I have never worn this like denim jacket out in public because I'm just so embarrassed about these shoulders. Look how huge they are. My shoulders are not that huge. I think the winner in this outfit really are these pants. It has these like leafy like print on it, and I feel like with the stripes and with the shoulders, this outfit is probably the most clown-worthy outfit you've ever seen. I feel like humor is one of those things where it's hard to match one person's humor to another person's humor. Like, the author might be really funny and I just wouldn't have the same sense of humor. But one book that I did find funny was Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I did not like this book as much as I was expecting to like it, and I will plug my wrap-up over here because, I don't know, it was just like way out of my expectations, but the characters of Cal and Finian, I loved them so much, and I feel like they were just kind of there for like comic relief and like snarky moments here and there. That is why I found this book funny. I also found it funny because of the whole like Twilight-esque romance situation that I don't want to spoil, but I cracked up because I literally couldn't even believe that I was reading that with my own two eyes in the year of our Lord 2019.
Dress in an outfit with your favorite color in it, and then tell us about a book that has your favorite color on the cover.
Brooke by Sharon Cameron. I love every shade of this color. This book takes place in post-apocalyptic France. Basically, there had been some huge like disaster and humanity kind of had to start over, like all their technology is destroyed, all like the advancement that humanity has over the years has been destroyed, and they're back to living in like Victorian eras. There are horse-drawn carriages, and you're reading about the future, but it's like you're reading about the past, and it's so unique because it's very different from like other dystopian, post-apocalyptic type of books. It's so different. And there's this new government put in place, and they have been putting all these innocent people in prison. So there's someone known as the Rook who rescues these people from prison, breaks them out, and every time they do this, they leave behind a red feather. And there is enemies to lovers, there is like an arranged marriage sort of situation. And I thought it was gonna be like a very classic, I don't want to marry this guy, damsel in distress, and I hate arranged marriages type of situation. But this book is very unique. It was not at all what I was expecting it to be. I would recommend checking it out, but if you don't like it, then I don't take credit for the recommendation.
Dress in your go-to outfit and tell us about your favorite book.
I know I have worn these pants in literally every single outfit, but they're so comfortable. When I don't know what to wear, I'm like, I'm gonna wear these pants. When I know exactly what to wear, I know that I want to wear these pants because these pockets, and then I have this hoodie. It's like simple enough, but it's also like got its like pop of like, ooh, what is that? Because it has this phoenix over here. So I'm holding this book, but I have a confession to make. Six of Crows is no longer my favorite book. A Secret History follows Richard Papin and his group of friends who murder someone in their friend group, and throughout the book we're trying to figure out why they did it, how they did it. This book is a literary masterpiece. It's literally a masterpiece. I love it so much. The writing style is so beautiful. The foreshadowing blows my mind. It is such a good book. I can rave about this for ages, but I can also rant about it for ages because all these characters are so flawed and so imperfect, and they're kind of like, if someone said that to me in real life, I would perhaps punch them in the face. I have betrayed Kaz Brecker, and now I am married to Henry Winter. I just am in love with this book. Everyone please read this book, and if you don't like it, I respect your opinion, but this book has destroyed my life, and I will continue to let it destroy the rest of my life as well.
Dress in an outfit that you would have worn when you were younger, and tell us about your old book love, your first book love. Like a book, not a character.
You know, middle school me was cringy, let's be honest. I wore all black because I was going through my like emo phase. I listened to Evanescence, Bring Me Back to Life. I wore these like oversized like black gray jackets. And I always had like my fingers like this. And I always had my hair tied up because I hated my curly hair so much. I just like would tie it up and then it'd be like bushy in the back like this. Anyways, my old love is Harry Potter. This is my sister's bookshelf, and this is her box set. I don't own a Harry Potter box set, but I do want one. I just don't have the money for it right now. Like, I don't think I have to explain more about Harry Potter being my favorite book.
Number 10. Dress in an outfit that you have owned for the longest, and tell us about a book that's been on your TBR the longest, like the oldest book on your TBR.
So I'm wearing literally the exact same outfit as the last one because this is the oldest outfit I owned. These jeans I've had since like middle school. Clearly I did not grow much after that, and this shirt I've had since high school, and it is one of the oldest things I own, and shamelessly I wear them pretty often. The oldest book on my TBR is probably All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. It's about World War II. That's all I know. I'm so sorry.
Question 11 is very exciting because I came up with it. Dress in your sleepover outfit, something you would wear to a sleepover, and tell us about the top 5 characters you would love to have late night chats with. Like 5 characters that you would invite to your sleepover.
A sleepover outfit, sweats, sweatshirt, glasses, going for comfort, not looks. The first person to come to mind was Nina Zenik from Six of Crows. Like, she would be like the hype man, you know? She would always give you like good love advice, and she'd be the type of person who would be spontaneous and go to Waffle House with you at 2 a.m. and you know, just this is the type of person you need in your life. The next person to come to mind, and I know this is super weird and super random, but Pansy Parkinson from Harry Potter. I know what you're thinking. She is a bitch. I don't know, I feel like people just say all Slytherins are evil, but we don't really even know Pansy that much. She grew up, she's loyal, she has always been loyal to Draco, and you know, I feel like once you get past the like mean Slytherin facade, you will probably find that she's like a fun person. And she seems like the type of person who, you know, like makeup enthusiast, does your hair for you, and always pushes you to go out of your comfort zone and do things you've always been scared to do. She would also give love advice, but her advice would be more risque than the one you'd get from Nina. Nico D'Angelo would be fun to have. I feel like Nico, first of all, would get along really well with Pansy as well. Because, let's be honest, Nico is a Slytherin. He could also be a Hufflepuff, to be honest, but you know, whatever he is, I think he'll get along with Pansy. And I think he also will get along with Nina because, you know, she can talk to him about like the bones she can control, and Nico would be like, oh yeah, dead people, blah blah blah, here's some advice. I love Gansey, and I know a lot of people love Gansey. But listen, I love him as a best friend. I want Gansey to be my best friend in life. Like, I don't want to date him, I don't want to marry him, I just want to be his best friend. I feel like our interests line up. Like, we could talk about ancient worlds and Latin and all these like things that no one else cares about for ages and ages and not get bored of it. And I feel like if he was at my sleepover, we would talk all the time. And I think that he would get along with Nico because he goes for that like eccentric, odd kind of friend group, and I feel like he would naturally be inclined to become good friends with Nico. I was determined not to pick two people from the same fandom, but Ginny Weasley. I am in love with Ginny Weasley. I feel like Ginny and Pansy would hate each other on principle at first, but when they get to know each other, they will be best friends. And Ginny and Nina would be really good friends, and Ginny and Nico would be really good friends too. I don't know about Ginny and Gansey, but like maybe. Anyways, the 5 people I have are Nina Zenit, Pansy Parkinson, Ginny Weasley, Nico D'Angelo, and Richard Campbell Gansey III.
And last but not least, dress like a movie star and tell us about what you think is the best book to movie adaptation.
I'm sorry, what? Best film adaptation, you know? I have always been a big fan of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I think it is an amazing movie. It is a cinematic masterpiece. The actors were wonderful, and it really makes you feel all the emotions, so I'm gonna have to say that one. But you know, despite how good the film industry is, it can always be better. It still has a long ways to go, and I hope that the films we continue to create in the future have more diversity and representation. I'm sorry, I really have to go. I'm in the middle of filming right now and I can't talk long. Do you want an autograph? Oh, you already have one. Perfect. Thank you.
Those are all the questions. If you want to do this tag, feel free to do it and link it down below so I can watch it. I do want to tag like a few specific people though, instead of like copying out with the I tag everybody answer, because I do that a lot. I will tag Luge from Light Reading, Nicole from Nicole and Her Books, Anna from Slytherin Reader, and Ali from Nature of Pages. Anyways, I had lots of fun filming this. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, please like it, please subscribe if you want. My name is Ishi. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope your day is as wonderful as you are.